What's up, family? What's up, family? I'm I got a lot of stuff going on, so I ain't gonna be on camera, but I might pop on a little later. But I'm gonna stream the game, watch it with y'all. Just have some commentary. I know y'all got a lot of people gonna be streaming it, but I want to give y'all some unbiased commentary because, in all honestly, I hope both of these schools lose. I'm just gonna be honest. Hope you both lose, but I think it'll be a real good game, man. Prairie, I think they came out with more people in Jackson than I expected. They say the PB Nation everywhere, and then Jackson going Jackson. Home team they expecting to win, so it's gonna be fun to see, man. Waiting on this stream to pop up, and we're gonna go ahead and get started, get it on, and get it popping. I ain't gonna do too much talking. We gonna this is a reckoning day. This the day everybody waiting on. So we gonna see what it's gonna be in 1 minute. What's going on? Where everybody watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I might come on the screen a little later. PvP, let's go. P from the Big Bad Braves. I know my Big Bad Braves want the PV Panthers to win. So I think PV can do it. BO, shout out to Jess. I think PB can do it, man. I think PB can do it. It's not from what I'm hearing. Jacoby and Morgan not gonna play. It's just what I'm hearing. Atlanta, New Orleans, Lafayette, ATL. Shout out to ATL, Mandeville. Shout out to Eugene, Mandeville. Hey, Eugene, I think I saw you at the Classic, man, from a distance, man. I think that was you. You had all going on. When I see that age, I think that was you. I don't know if you came to the Bayou Classic, man. If you came to the Bayou Classic, I think I saw you down there, man. Couldn't get over there to you. But yeah, I was down there with my representing with the big A on. It's 1 o'clock. It should be up now. Let's see. Oh, sure. TV. Why they still got this game on? It's on European 2-1. Oh, one team. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was you, dog. I thought that was you. I thought that was you, bro. Somebody said, I see somebody with an all-coin sweater on, right? So I say, well, I'm turning around, what? And I look for this, it was you. Don't forget these schools, what you hearing on Food Front. We got about 15 on campus right now as we speak. I think we get probably about 8 or 9 of those that's there now. I think we'll get about 8 or 9 of them. A bunch of linebackers today, bunch of linebackers, but it's just JUCO and D2 right now because the portal hadn't opened. So a bunch of linebackers right now, 2 defensive tackles that I think we're gonna get, an edge rusher. Um, Next week will be our receivers. Yeah, do that, dog. Do that, dog. Appreciate you for support. Um, Next week it'll be receivers and a few more DBs next week. But right now is and I think offensive lineman next week too. Right now it's defensive line. Got about 1, 2, 3, 4 defensive linemen out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 linebackers slash edge rushers. Um, I'll shoot them to you. I'll shoot it to you. I'll shoot. You know you my dog. I'll shoot you the list so you can look it up. Um, Matter of fact, I'm gonna shoot it to you now. I'll forget it. I've been worried because we lose. Nah, we everybody we lose. We kind of figured we signed 4 on early signing day. We signed 4 kids out of high school. They done moved it back to 110. That's it. Yeah, I just shot it to you. we can watch the game here. Yeah. I'm finna put it on soon as it come on. Right now they got a little basketball game on. So, hold on. Yeah. As soon as it come on, I'm gonna get it on for y'all, man. Who y'all got in the comments? Let me know who y'all predicting to win. I'm, I'm actually cooking right now. So I got a little All-Star game a little later, so we're doing this. The other three, what position? Linebacker, defensive tackle, 1, 2, 3. Linebacker, defensive tackle, and a safety. I got a quarterback I want out of high school. I'm gonna shoot it to you. No, it ain't on Swag TV. JSU 35 team. God, dog, 150. If they can stop the rush, they're gonna Jack State might be in trouble. 35 10. I don't know about that. That's about 40 now. You know it's about. Uh, they changed the ESPNU. Hold on, let me go to it then. They still say 10 minutes. So waiting on it to come on. ESPNU. It's on ESPNU now. I think they got a basketball game on ESPN too. It's taking too long to go off, so they moved it to ESPNU. If they can't stop them guys on the ground, I don't now they're freshman QB dog. I watched them last when we played them, bro. We let them off the hook. Rambert is pretty good, but other than that, anybody impressed me too. But remember, my bad. I can't see him putting beating people 35-10. It might be because I think it just well people if this new PB team is school's goal or not. They've been playing real good lately, but competition been down too. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. I got 189 people here right now. Make sure you like the stream, share the stream. As soon as it come on, I'm showing the game. I'm getting off of here. Letting y'all watch and enjoy. I ain't gonna be talking and doing all that. Let y'all ask me questions. So. It ain't started yet. It hasn't started yet. Game hasn't started yet. I got it on ESPNU. I got it. I got it playing. I just ain't showing it. Soon as the moment it come on, I'm hitting go. So yeah, it's showing some. Right now, ESPNU is showing some. Oh, Miami game. The U 30 for 30. Savage decent too, though. But that's the thing. They can't get him the ball. They can't give him the ball. I know he mad. He went to Jackson. I think he got one target against Hawthorne again. I know he mad. He went down there. PB 27-17. Ooh. Almost coming, y'all. 3 more minutes and we in there. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the stream, share the stream. I shot you that list too, really. What's good, my dog? We're gonna get on here and watch some football. You know, on this good old Saturday. I'm off today. I'm off today, so I'm chilling, cooking. Um, we ain't signed a quarterback yet. We offered a few. We ain't signed the rest of it. I think we offered 1, 2, 3 as of right now. We're gonna sign maybe 3. Now I'm talking about 1 through the process. Still got early signing day. Still have the spring JUCO graduates we gotta save some for. Still got the portal gotta open, gotta save some for. So. I was gonna go, bro, but I said, man, I've been ripping running all year. I had passes and everything to go. I ripping and running all year, and then said, man, I'm gonna take this one off and chill. Probably go to Atlanta. Get some of my passes late, man. Bro, come on, ESPN, bro. This why the Swac'n need a pregame show or something. I hate us keep giving all this stuff to ESPN. We need a pregame show or something. Why they playing the U on here? Yeah. Boy, this is all going out waiting to see. I'll be a nervous wreck. I'll be at the game, but if I wasn't at the game for some reason, if this game wasn't coming on, boy, I'd be mad. Here we go.
A new chapter as Prairie with a 9-win season for the first time since they won the Swac'n championship in 2009. Jackson State, more of the same because they have been absolutely dominant. We say hello and welcome you in with the Black College Football Hall of Famer Jay Walker. I'm Tiffany Green, and we know that Jackson State is the standard in the SWAC. But when you look at this Prairie View A&M team, this is a fresh start for them under a first-year head coach.
Absolutely. Jackson State, T.C. Taylor, the beat goes on. But under head coach Jermaine Jackson, Prairie View A&M finds themselves in a position they're not quite used to. Are the lights going to be too bright as they compete for a shot at making it for an HBCU national championship? They've done the job to get here, but how will they perform today?
All right, third member of our team, Madison Hawk, down on the field, standing by with T.C. Taylor, the Jackson State head coach.
All right, Tiffany, thanks. Coach, you've been without your starting quarterback, Jacobian Morgan, for the last 4 games. What's his status today?
He's ready to go. We worked him out this morning. He had a great workout. I mean, he's locked in and heart and soul of our football team. But, you know, a champion, won a national championship last year. He's just a champion, captain of this football team. So we're excited about him being back today.
All right, Coach, thanks. Best of luck. Tiffany J, I spoke with Jacobian Morgan right before kickoff. He told me he feels great during warm-ups. He had no discomfort on that left foot. He planned.
At DQ, we're all about and, like our new limited-time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with
crispy onions
and a fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And a sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
Gillette Labs is just a fancy-looking Fusion 5? No, it ain't. It's Gillette's best shave, and its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer. Hey, Joe, come feel my cheeks.
Dad.
Gillette, the best a man can get.
Keeps getting better.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog.
British are coming!
It pays to know what's coming.
Check the group chat!
Every great leap began with a bold first step. And there's no shortage of second chances. Against impossible odds, you don't stand down. You swing first. Kalshi. Trade on anything.
When I started Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses, I needed a website. And GoDaddy Aero uses AI to make a beautiful website so fast it'll blow my customers' noggins while they're shopping for Goggins for their noggins.
For plant-based, healthy blood pressure support, there's one brand that stands above the rest. It's Super Beats by Human, the #1 doctor, pharmacist, and cardiologist recommended beat brand for heart health support. Find out how to get a free month with your first order at livehuman.com.
Golden Knights Flyers, Panthers Avalanche, Thursday on ESPN and the ESPN app.
TC Taylor and Pep.
If Notre Dame was going to compete with Miami, Lou Holtz knew he had to bring in fresh blood. While still at Minnesota, Lou had the chance to recruit a smart, talented Irish Catholic kid named Steve Walsh, who played at a Catholic high school 6.2 miles from the University of Minnesota. But Lou never called.
I wasn't on Notre Dame's radar. I wasn't on the University of Minnesota's radar where Lou Holtz was coaching. And all the other Big Ten schools shied away because if the local school's not even recruiting you, well, why should we go get them?
Instead, when searching for Notre Dame's new quarterback, Lou made his way to small-town South Carolina and knocked on the door of a kid named Tony Rice.
A little guy comes in, he talks funny, he had a lisp. He's sitting in my grandmother's chair. She's going to kick him out of the chair, but I just wait and let him play it out.
He's going to home, and I'm going to evaluate him as well as he's going to evaluate.
One person saw the promise in him that no one else had. Steve Walsh joined Jimmy Johnson at Miami. While at Notre Dame, Tony Rice hit an unexpected snag.
Tony had good grades, but he hadn't taken the SATs, and nobody had any idea that he wouldn't test well on it.
In 1986, the NCAA introduced a policy called Proposition 48, which sets strict academic guidelines for student athletes.
I'd given him my word that I thought it'd be okay. I'm just new at Notre Dame, and Father Joyce reprimanded me verbally, and I never made that mistake again. But he said, if you gave your word, we will honor it.
Prop 48 allowed a school to take a youngster in who was not qualified academically. And then he would sit for a year and see if he could raise his grades to the level that would allow him to play. Teach him how to study, take him to the library, have tutors help him. I mean, isn't that what higher education is all about? Are they only trying to educate people?
I had just taken a job at the student newspaper where I laid out the opinion pages. I first heard Tony's name when the letters came flooding in.
There's one door into Notre Dame. There's a front door. There's no side door. There's no back door. There's no special door reserved for athletes. There's just one door. They're coming into an environment with students who have excelled in the academic arena and people who have strived for placement at this university. And they worked hard to get here. And when these athletes get into that setting, people can think, like, why are you here? How did you get here?
My first pep rally, Notre Dame playing against Michigan. I wasn't a student athlete, just a student. And I walked through the crowd, and this little kid was standing right there with his dad. The dad recognized me, mentioned that
First touchdown for the Prairie A&M Panthers.
Have you heard the story that's about a guy who lives in a bank that is really close by? The Capital One Cafe is his home, no doubt, where customers bank and get their cash out. There's no fees or minimum, so your money stays. Most cafes are open all 7 days.
All 7 days?
This magical place, as some people might call it, is where the Capital One Bank guy says, "What's in your wallet?" Such a lovely
tale. What a day in college football.
This is the playoff. Nothing here will be easy. There will be comebacks and upsets, dynasties and dark horses. So lean in, flip out, and strap in for some campus chaos.
It's hard to top this.
12 teams, one epic finish. This is the wild world of college football. The CFP begins December 19th.
Tired of that pan that always sticks? It's so scratched and worn, you can't cook in it.
Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my new hammered pans from Gotham Steel. This complete 9-piece set is guaranteed to beautify your kitchen like never before. Hammered pans are ultra non-stick, and they're even oven safe up to 500 degrees. So bake homemade chicken pot pie or this whole chicken dinner. Use metal beaters straight in the pan for a gourmet souffle that slips right out. Plus, the entire set is dishwasher safe and PFOA free.
Get the full 9-piece Gotham Steel hammered set for just 5 payments of $49.99, and we'll even ship it to you free. But order now and we'll drop 1 payment. That's just 4 payments of $49.99. Plus, we'll include this free steamer and strainer and our 5-piece bakeware set with every pan you'll ever need to make delicious breads, cakes, and desserts. That's a huge 15-piece set with free shipping. Call or click now.
Call 1-800-978-4781 or go to buyhammered.com.
Welcome back to Jackson, Mississippi.
At 8 Eastern, over on ABC, Championship Saturday is capped off by Duke taking on 18th ranked Virginia in the ACC title game. And Jay, I know a lot of conversation around this feels like a basketball conference game. But Virginia is searching for their first title in a long time outright. They shared it with Florida State back in 1995, but they've never won it outright.
A lot riding. Virginia wins that game.
Mississippi for the Swac'n championship. A chance to go to the Cricket Celebration Bowl is on the line, and it's the East versus the West. And right now, the Panthers from Texas holding strong.
This is it. This is as good as it gets in the sport.
2 of the very best. He's just taken it to a whole new level.
Oh my goodness,
One of the most dominant champions in the sport.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks Vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick. And for on-the-go Vicks Vapors, try Vicks Vapo Inhaler.
Nugget bells, nuggets all the way.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Garrison.
And a little thing we love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets
is sharing them when we cut down the Christmas tree.
I do love that.
We will pack the car with gifts. And of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets.
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
And we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
3, 2, 1, nuggets!
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
I'm a big rock. And while you're down there posing for pictures, I'm seeing the bigger picture from up here. And this little birdie's telling me it's time for this rock to roll. Photo bomb! And if you don't have the right insurance, this can really flatten your savings.
Awesome.
So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. Chevrolet, honored to support the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
Old Spice Gentleman Super Hydration Body Wash. Vanilla and shea. 24/7 moisturization with vitamin B3.
Are you using all the Old Spice?
Oops.
Prairie, we deal with the lead after one as we send it down to Madison Hawk, who was standing by with Tremaine Jackson.
Coach, how has your offense been able to establish both the run and the pass early in this one?
Yeah, we're taking advantage of some things that we saw. We got to be better on that last drive. That wasn't us. We got to take more advantage of that situation, but ultimately we got to win the fight in the middle. Jackson State leads the conference in total offense. How have you held them to just 24 yards? Well, we haven't held them yet. We just made some plays, and so now on this drive, starting the second quarter, they've kind of got the chess match figured out a little bit. We're going to have to do some things a little different. Good luck. Thanks. Thank you.
Timeout. So we'll see what the Tigers decide to do on this upcoming fourth down when we return.
On a two-timing Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
You guys mind flipping to the Western game?
The Western game?
The Western team has an exciting offense.
You have a side team.
No.
Why was this in your laundry?
Oh, admit it, you have a side team.
It's not like that.
What about the cake? How many other teams are there, Jay?
You know how crazy you guys sound?
Go Western! Now is not a good time, Bushy Bill. Huh? But leave the Dr. Pepper.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Have you heard the story that's about a guy who lives in a bank that is really close by? The Capital One Cafe is his home, no doubt, where customers bank and get their cash out. There's no fees or minimum, so your money stays. Most cafes are open all 7 days.
All 7 days?
This magical place, as some people might call it, is where the Capital One Bank guy says, "What's in your wallet?" Such a lovely tale.
The Apple A19 Pro chip is vapor cooled because when you run cool, you can push your limits and juggle over 35 trillion complex tasks a second. Imagine if we were that powerful.
Touchdown! Will they settle for overtime or try to beat their rival now with a two-point attempt?
Go for it.
They gotta go for those. Go for those. Go for those. Go for those. Last season, he was questioned for settling. Coach, why didn't you go for two? We're going for two. Grab the Dos Equis. They're going for Dos. They got it. The risk pays off. Dos Equis. Always go for Dos.
First big decision of this game for TC Taylor, his group.
When you come home to the colors of nature. Only from Kohler.
Gillette Labs is just a fancy-looking Fusion 5? No, it ain't. It's Gillette's best shape. And its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer. Hey, Joe, come feel my cheeks.
Dad.
Gillette, the best a man can get.
Keeps getting better.
We know tradition. It's what inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional way, starting with whole corn kernels for our masa, crafted for that perfect crunch in every bite, with no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tostitos. Tradition matters.
New Saquon Sour Old Spice. Smell like you can hurt her over a man, or a bigger man, or a really, really big man, or a truck driven by a really big man, or that really big man with a normal man on his shoulders.
I'm feeling more confident about the future after reviewing my choices with Voya. Have you updated your workplace benefits and retirement savings?
No, but I am really going to think.
So as ESPN is making this thing lag, something they didn't put in the system to make everybody that's trying to stream it lag. That's why everybody lagging, because it's showing perfectly on my screen, but then when I stream it to here, it's lagging, y'all. So my bad. I apologize. Something I don't know how they did it, but I done switched all my quality. I done did everything I could, and it's still kind of lagging on me. But I think everybody having the same problem. So while you're here, make sure you like the stream, share the stream. Drop the cash up too. Y'all want to donate to the Cash App for me taking time out.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th foot-long free.
4 foot long's free. Fix my fibula later.
4 foot longs free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine.
Join Sub Club and get every 4th foot-long free.
The Home Depot works with family farms to help the right tree find you.
The NBA is happening Christmas Day. 5 games, 1 unforgettable lineup.
That's what Christmas is all about.
Buckets for breakfast, breakaways for dessert. It's the holiday tradition.
Christmas all day.
With star power from across the globe.
The stars, they are going to be out.
The best gift, you don't even have to unwrap it.
And we want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
NBA Christmas Day begins at noon on ABC and ESPN.
Tired of that pan that always sticks? It's so scratched and worn, you can't cook in it.
Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my new hammered pans from Gotham Steel. This complete 9-piece set is guaranteed to beautify your kitchen like never before. Hammered pans are ultra non-stick, and they're even oven safe up to 500 degrees. So bake homemade chicken pot pie or this whole chicken dinner. Use metal beaters straight in the pan for a gourmet souffle that slips right out. Plus, the entire set is dishwasher safe and PFOA free.
Get the full 9-piece Gotham Steel hammered set for just 5 payments of $49.99, and we'll even ship it to you free. But order now and we'll drop 1 payment. That's just 4 payments of $49.99. Plus, we'll include this free steamer and strainer and our 5-piece bakeware set with every pan you'll ever need to make delicious breads, cakes, and desserts. That's a huge 15-piece set with free shipping. Call or click now.
Call 1-800-978-4781 or go to buyhammered.com.
Welcome back to the Vet. 3rd and goal here for Prairie View A&M. They scored back in the first quarter on a Cam Peters touchdown run, and now Eagles and the Chargers at 8 Eastern on ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Deportes. Plus, we'll have a special Monsters Fun Day football on ESPN2 and Disney Networks. The game is transformed into animation in real time. And leading the Eagles and sullying Chargers as well, like Mike Wisconsin.
I bet you here's something you didn't know. One of my favorite quarterbacks to watch.
Oh, who?
Justin Herbert.
Really?
Underrated. I think he is.
Meet Jan. She's enjoying a beautiful day outdoors with friends and family. She's also managing her type 2 diabetes by taking Jardiance, the little pill with a big story to tell. You see, once daily Jardiance can help lower your A1C. Jardiance works 24/7 in your body to flush out some sugar. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death too.
Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine and infection between and around the anus and genitals. Both may be fatal. Severe allergic reactions, dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections in men and women, and low blood sugar. Stop taking and tell your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
So ask your doctor about Jardiance, the little pill with a big story to tell.
Have you heard the story that's about a guy who lives in a bank that is really close by? The Capital One Cafe is his home, no doubt, where customers bank and get their cash out. There's no fees or minimum, so your money stays. Most cafes are open all 7 days.
All 7 days?
This magical place, as some people might call it, is where the Capital One Bank guy says, "What's in your wallet?" Such a lovely tale.
The NHL's best on ESPN. Not much better than this, is it? And away we go. Eichel Torrey scores! Jack Eichel, second of the game. The best they scored. Trevor Zegras is first as a Flyer. Oh, we're down. Marchand stick heels and he scores a beauty.
Golden Knights Flyers at 7. Panthers Avalanche at 9:30 Thursday on ESPN and the ESPN app.
It's the holiday season. Get into the spirit. I'll tell you, one team's year is going to be better after today's game as they want to from the JSU 45-yard line. Protection and a timeout comes from the Panthers. Was pressured and harassed by Champ. For sure, it's a battle through two, and we expect that even more.
Hey, I'm gonna fix this stream at halftime. I can't deal with this. It's showing clear.
New Saquon Sour Old Spice.
It's showing clear on my end, but then when I stream it, it's kind of choppy. But I'm gonna fix this at halftime. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the stream, share. If you can, hit the Cash App. Go to him review. Hit the Cash App. If you can, we only got two donations already. If we can, we're not asking much. $2, $1. It don't matter. Hit the Cash App for us if you can. If you will, hit the Cash App while I fix this stream. If it come down to it, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix it right now. Come down to it, I'm gonna just stream from someone else's that's going good. So this stream will get fixed. My bad for the first half. What's y'all thoughts on the first half? I thought PV left too many points out there.
You
honestly.
push it. You try to hold.
I thought PV left too many points on the field. Could have had. I thought PV could have had, man. I think Jacoby and Morgan going down that's a big issue. You see what the freshman gonna do under the lights. He ain't playing too high. So we'll see the second half, man. If PV could have capitalized on being in the red zone, what it was twice, plus a missed field goal, this could be out of hand. So Jack got to go in and make some adjustments. But right now, PV has the momentum, and they like the better team right now. PV like the better team right now. So we'll see. The question gonna be a freshman quarterback from Jackson. Come out in the second half and put his team on his back and do more than he's doing right now. Because I think you got to throw it. He's gonna have to show that he can throw the ball. They're gonna make him have to throw the ball to beat him. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna make him have to throw the ball to beat him, and that's gonna be the question: can he throw the ball to beat PV? That's gonna be the question. Can a freshman quarterback throw the ball to beat PV? Man, I hate that Jacoby Morgan went out. Man, I saw when he finished it after he ran that ball and came out to the sideline. He was upset that the foot probably was going out on him. Hate that for that kid. His what could be his final game, man. Who had a good career at Jackson, man. Prayer to that kid. Hope there's a way he could come back to make his game entertaining. But for right now, it looks like people got the momentum, but you can't let Jackson hang around. I think Jackson got to have their head up, but they didn't play a great first half and scored 13-7. It could be much worse. The game could be much worse right now. The game can be much worse. Got another donation from Miss Rhonda. Thank you. Got a Miss Denley. Shout out to Denley and Chandra Gordon. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. It's 1,094 people on here watching right now. Make sure you like the stream, share the stream. We're doing a post-game show, which is going to be really entertaining. We're going to have fans from both sides giving their thoughts on it. So as soon as the game over, we'll do a post-game show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Post-game show. Then we roll over to basketball soon. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. It's good fun, swag basketball. Miss Sims. Thank you, Miss Sims. I'm gonna get it. I promise y'all, I'm gonna get it fixed for y'all in the second half. With the lag, I promise. Thank y'all for rocking with 1,067 people here right now. Make sure you like this stream. What's y'all thoughts on the first half? Let me know in the comments. Like the stream, share the stream, all of this stuff. Thoughts on the first half in the comments. Yeah. I think PB have left so many points on the field. Yeah, so we're gonna be the halftime adjustment. This is the coaching battle right here. We're gonna see what TC can draw up, see what TC can do. It's gonna be this the coaching, but how they come out the second half gonna tell the game. I think that first position gonna tell everything. That very first position gonna tell everything. Can they get a stop from PB and then put the ball in the freshman hand to go down the field? I think the running back's gonna have the offensive line from Jackson gonna have to win it. The running backs gonna have to be able to establish their running game and help their freshman out. I personally don't think he's gonna be able to put him on his back and throw him to keep him into this game. So we'll see. We'll see, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Hit the cash app if you can. Go ahead with you. I work on getting this fixed. Gotta get it fixed for my people, man. I hate that lagging. And it's showing perfect on my end. That's crazy. Even if I got a stream from someone else's channel, I'm gonna get it fixed for y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit the cash app. Make sure y'all hit the cash app. Let me try this. Let me know. Let me try this. I ain't gonna do that. Hit the cash app if you can. It's costing our channel a lot, probably a strike. We can't monetize it. You know, YouTube be fussing us when we do the ESPN, so that's why we ask for the cash app to kind of cover the cost of what was going to charge us to, stream this like this, because ESPN don't like us streaming this shit. So appreciate y'all. But if you can, hit the cash app, man. We got Al in the building, but I can't hear him.
What's up, man?
What up, dog?
Ain't nothing, bro.
Yeah, Jacoby Morgan got hurt after that long touchdown run. He hasn't been back in the game since. Al, if you talking, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me now?
Yes, Jacoby Morgan is hurt. We'll see. They may give him a shot. They may give Jacoby Morgan a shot and send him back out there for the second half. We don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see after halftime. Gonna be interesting. Make sure you hit the Go to Him Review cash app if you can, please. Please, please, please. Hate to sound like I'm begging. You're just gonna hit our channel, and we're gonna have to pay for it. So if you can, we'll take the time out today to stream it for y'all. So if you can, hit the cash app for us. $1. It could be $1. It's anything. I should make a watermark until y'all send some. But I ain't gonna do y'all. Y'all my people. What up, dog?
Yeah, you can hear me? You can hear me? Can y'all hear me on the stream? Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Okay. Man, an interesting first half. Not interesting. I feel like the first half went the way I thought it would go. Like we stated earlier, I think PV been playing pretty good ball. They've been improving as the season go by, and I think we kind of seen that the first half. Defense been pretty stout, only giving up 7 points. Then we got the interception at the end of the half. And we kind of seeing how the offense they kind of making JSU work. They doing a great job of keeping it balanced with the QB run and throwing a little pass here and there. And I kind of seen this coming. I mean, I know a lot of people probably on the JSU side, on the east side, probably didn't. They thought this was just gonna be a dog walk, but that's not the case today so far in the first half. I think Coach Tremaine Jackson has done a hell of a job coaching these boys up, and you can see how physical PV is on both sides of the ball, on offense and defense. You saw the big hit early in the first quarter. I think that was number 4, who laid a big hit on Amon Miller early in the game, and you definitely can tell PV did not come to Jackson to play around. So I guess with the injury of Jacoby and Morgan, it's gonna be interesting to see what Jackson does to try to get back into this game. We got Jared Lockhart, who started the last 4 games for Jackson, so he has some experience. It's just gonna be up to the coaches, to kind of put a game plan together for them to kind of march back into this game down by 6. So we'll see. It's probably gonna be another entertaining second half, kind of like what we saw against Alabama State and Jackson State. It always got some kind of magic in the vet that somehow pops up every now and then. So I thought it was not a failed drive for PV at the end, not scoring that touchdown. I think that touchdown would have put PV in a much better situation. Going into the second half, you up by 2 scores, but now you only up by 1 score. So, but the good thing about that is PV gets the ball first. Going into the second half, and they got another opportunity to build on this lead to start off the second half. So, yeah, we sure will see coming up. So, I hope some of y'all took a PV money line if y'all were betting too. So, and I think a lot of people who don't have a dog in this fight, they kind of root for PV too. Jackson won the last 4 to 5 SWAC championships, so I think it's a good time to shake this SWAC stuff up, man. A lot of people tired of Jackson winning, so yeah, this will be a good time for PV to win. I told somebody earlier, I was like, I could deal with PV winning. I think PV fans, they probably won't find out they won the championship till 2 months later, and then they'll forget about it 2 days later. So you ain't gonna have to hear all that trash talking 365 days. So especially being out here in Houston. But if Jackson win, oh yeah, you go hear it all the way to the next season. So I know a lot of us get tired of hearing them Jacksonians always talking that smack and guard the yard, guard the vet, and all this and that. So yeah, I'm hoping PV can push through. And just for the record, that's who I picked to win it. So pick to win this game today. Man, I'm kind of curious to know. I mean, they talked about it on the broadcast about how Jacoby and Morgan did a workout this morning, and they said he was good to go. They say he could plan off, plan in both directions, front, back, left, and right. but I really don't think he probably ran full speed and actually did some hard cuts to actually see if his injury was healed enough for him to play. And I think on that play where he scored on, he was trying to hurry up and get out the pocket because he saw that they was playing man and kind of had a wide open path to the end zone. And I think that's probably when he, I guess, re-injured it or figured that he wasn't injured. What's the word? Or figured that he was still kind of injured when he got in the end zone. But I can definitely tell once he got on like the 3 yard line, you can tell,
What
definitely
up,
tell.
dog?
What's good, bro? You can hear me? Well, I know they can hear me.
Oh, there you go. What up, dog?
You can hear me?
I hear you now. I had my thing on mute. My bad.
Nah, you good. I just been rambling on here. I'm just talking about how I picked PV and how this will be a good shakeup for the SWAC. I know a lot of people tired of hearing Jackson win. They won the last 4 to 5 SWAC championship. I was also talking about Jacoby Morgan injury and whether they said on the broadcast. They say he worked out this morning and they said he was good to go and he can plan in both directions. But I'm wondering if they didn't do enough tests to actually figure if he was 100% ready to go. He probably was just saying he was good, but really wasn't good. So
Yeah. And that drilling was pumping and shit.
Say it again.
I say in there, his adrenaline probably was pumping this morning. So
Oh
they
yeah.
kind of, and I know they probably shot it up.
Oh yeah. And I mean that only can do so much. I mean it do a lot, but I guess they probably tried to shoot him up after he got injured after the touchdown too, but it probably ain't worked.
After that, I'll tell you what, after the game when it went off, we're gonna be hurting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they gonna do with Jerry Lockhart, man. Unfortunate interception at the end of the half. I think he's supposed to run the ball out right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to go 90 yards in 30 seconds, or
Yeah.
not 90, but at least
That's on,
50, get a field goal.
that's on TC.
Yeah, whoever calling the play. So.
And I got lucky people didn't go down there and score.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people who ain't seen Prairie View play, they ain't really know how physical Prairie View was this year. And I think it's showing. I was talking about that big hit number 4 had on Ma Miller early in the game.
Yeah.
And then you can see a few plays with number 12, the corner from PV, he being physical with the receivers from Jackson. Would be. I know people who got sense probably knew this would be a challenge, but they got some delusional JSU fans. I mean, not just JSU fans. Every fan base got some delusional people, but for this particular game, there was a lot of talk about this being a belt to ass type game, a 35-10,
Somebody said
42-7.
35-10.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't gonna be that type of game. I think Coach Jackson, a proven winner on the D2 level, a great coach at that, and it looked like he got the staff in place, to kind of call the game where he ain't really got a coach. He trusts them to make the decision, and you kind of see it on the field today. And man, I've seen several defensive looks from PV in the first half. There was one play where there was 3 down linemen, a middle linebacker in the middle, and then another middle linebacker behind him, maybe 2 or 3 yards. So they've been drawing up some exotic looks, some looks that are much different from what we would even see in the SWAC, in my opinion. So kudos to their staff for drawing up those different looks and giving Morgan some different looks where they can confuse them and stuff. And I'm assuming they're gonna do that the second half to get the freshman confused.
Yeah, they're gonna probably do some more. I know they're gonna send a lot of heat at them.
Oh, most definitely. But we keep I got big on too, so he decent all year, especially number 12, who I think was set second team defense or first team, one of them. But he been locked down all year. I think he a junior from Dallas. So
I'll make him have to pass to beat me. I'll make him have to beat me. I'm gonna load the box the whole second half. I'm gonna make the freshman. I'm gonna see if he can beat me.
Oh yeah. And I think Jackson go try to establish the run too, to make it easier for the freshmen. That way you have your play action option, your screens, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, they're gonna have to methodically work their way back to get back in this game, because I think PV finna come out and score again. At the start of the first half. So
yeah, they probably if they come out and score. If they come out and score, I ain't lying. I think Jackson in trouble. I can't see him climbing back into it like that.
nah, I can't either. Especially how good they playing.
Yeah.
You was on the ESPN app or?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think.
A big development as he was coming back after a fractured foot. First game since October 25th for him. And as we take a look at the first half stats, again, it favors Prairie.
19 passing
in
moves.
most aspects.
I mean, to get the job done. And
19 passing moves. That ain't gonna quit it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That ain't gonna move the needle this game.
You're up by 6, you're gonna get the ball back. Can you seal the deal?
And you look at the 4 out of 10 on third downs. You know, PV converting on third downs is big too. That means they keeping the clock running and putting themselves in position to score.
After talking with both coaches.
Tiffany, Jackson State will be once again without their starting quarterback, Jacoby and Morgan. He is out for the rest of this game. We saw Morgan limping off the field there in the second quarter. He wasn't putting any pressure on his left foot. You mentioned it, a foot that he injured back on October 25th. So QB2, Jared Lockhart will step up and lead the Tigers offense in the second half. TC Taylor told me the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their young freshman quarterback. He does have a lot of experience playing in this offense, but they want to get him more comfortable. So he told me they're going to try and run the ball more here in the second half. As for the Tigers defense, he said that right now Prairie View A&M is just being much more physical at the line of scrimmage. He said if we want to win this game, it's going to come down to winning the battle in the trenches.
All right, thanks so
UFC 323. Fight on ESPNplus.com/PPV.
There's no I in team, but there is an M, an E, an A, and a T.
Hi. Play for an ultra?
Pricey for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's ultras on the line. I didn't.
Michelob Ultra, superior like thee.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick. And try Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks vapors.
Wearing regular shoes feels this cramped.
Again, please hit the cash app if you can for us. Hit the cash app if you can to help us out to kind of mitigate some of the costs we're gonna have for showing this to y'all. YouTube penalizes us, so please, if you can, hit the cash app. We won't make any revenue off of it, so we're gonna get a strike. What's on ESPN? We're gonna get a strike with the channel. So if you can, please hit the cash app. $2, $5, $1. It don't matter. We take anything. So thank y'all for the ones that did. Got some donations for the ones that did. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel as well. Yeah, people be having trouble punching their touchdown. If they get 7 all day, this game probably over with. This game probably over with. They just get 7. But again, 1,009 people here. Make sure you share it, like it, hit the like button if you can't have anything to say. Hit the like button. If not, please hit the cash app for me, please.
The new face in Prairie View. He got his coaching start as a head coach back at Colorado Mesa in 2019, took over a couple of games, and then after a short stint there, made their way to Valdosta State. 3 seasons with the Blazers, 30-8 overall, led them to the D2 National Championship game a season ago, and then it named the Prairie View A&M head coach on New Year's Day. New year, new you, and new look for the Panthers as Jackson, who has been a great fit. AD Goff to the left, Dr. LeGrand to the right. And AD Goff, when we talked to Anton Goff, you know, he said this was the right hire for us.
People say that radical hospitality is a thing of the past. But at Tecovas, we beg to differ. We pour everything into helping you make the West your own. Come visit us and see what's in store for you.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Sensodyne is our first line of defense against sensitivity. When people are experiencing sensitivity, they're experiencing an exposed layer of the tooth. Sensodyne helps by creating a protective barrier on those exposed areas. I love Sensodyne because it works.
The delicious flavor of Eckrich sausage tastes like home in minutes, specifically the Eckrich home.
Break, it's starting again.
Yep, more chairs. Hi.
Here we go.
Sorry. Here we go.
Eckrich, the sausage that takes you home.
I wish I could just watch live sports at home for a great price.
Choose and customize your channel lineup or pause and watch for free. Sling lets you do that. Base package required.
Messy happens. When it does, there's HomeAglow. For just $19, HomeAglow will clean your entire house. Everything from dishes to vacuuming, even laundry. Join thousands of Americans and book your first cleaning today for just $19.
Back here in Jackson, TC Taylor, in case you don't know, he's one of the best to come through. A very proud graduate after playing wide receiver, got into the coaching ranks, first at North Carolina Central, was at a Celebration Bowl, in fact, and then when he became the head coach in 2022, all he did was find ways to win. Won a SWAC championship along with an HBCU national championship last season, going 12-2 and 8-0 in the SWAC. Meanwhile, his throwback to being a player here, an outstanding receiver from 1998 to 2001. Kind of comboed as a QB and a wide receiver, an All-American his senior season, a Connerly Trophy runner-up, Mississippi's top football player.
What average holiday shopping feels like. What shopping at Duluth Trading feels like. Grab the holidays by the Hollies and gift Duluth. Online and in store.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. Chevrolet, honored to support the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
Oh my God, I won.
Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
There's millions of fast auctions and always something to win on DealDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
And shipping is always free.
How do you get the photos on your phone printed, framed, and delivered in just a week? With the Keepsake app.
This is a keepsake frame.
Adam started Keepsake 10 years ago to make framing your memories easy. And that little idea, it's become something big. Millions of photos framed, 68,000 5-star reviews, and a studio in Kentucky where every frame is crafted with care. So if there's a photo that makes you smile, download the free Keepsake app today.
Together at the mountaintop, champions of college football.
And this was hanging out outside before the SWAC championship game. That's the Cricket Celebration Bowl trophy. It all goes down next Saturday at noon Eastern on ABC inside the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That is not only the celebration trophy, but also the de facto HBCU national championship game. South Carolina State, who was perfect in conference play, they took.
You want to give the people what they want. How about this? HBCU traditions. HBCU tradition. The Dancing Dolls are Southern and legendary. HU, you know, that's what we say. When you go to Greensboro, everybody says, Aggie Pride. I give them that. Let's go to number 4. Get ready, because here they come. The Jackson State Sonic Boom of the South, when they make that intro into the stadium. Number 3, the Q Hop. This should be QUE, but when the Qs take over the field down there in South Carolina State, that's special. Let's go Wildcat. Could be the best theme song in all of HBCU football. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. It's the number one theme song. And the number one thing is nobody rocks the party like they ball and parlay down at the T, the U, SKE, the GEE, Tuskegee. Woo! Ahmad Miller, Aubrey Miller, they're just built different. Yeah. They're just built different. We've talked to their father on several occasions, and this is how you want it. You're down in the inside the 5, lower the shoulder pad level, make somebody get in the way to stop you. Don't stop turning your legs until you cross the goal line. Jackson State responds.
But again, a wild possession there for Jackson State. Touchdown wiped off. Shamar Savage comes up with the penalty and then gets the point. Just sets up Ahmad Miller for the touchdown, and Jackson State right back in it. Coming up at 8 Eastern on ABC, Championship Saturday is capped off by Duke taking on 18th ranked Virginia in the ACC title game. Manny Diaz has a 7-5 Blue Devils going against Tony Elliott, and I'll tell you, a great season it's been for Virginia. They look good all season long, and we got to see Jamari Taylor, the running back, came over from North Carolina Central, and the way that he has helped that group.
You mentioned earlier that being a basketball matchup. When I see Duke and I see Virginia, give me your greatest basketball players from Duke and Virginia. Put you on the spot, Ted.
Well, I'm going to go with Grant Hill, because I'm a Grant Hill.
Okay, Grant Hill.
Okay. I mean, look, people don't feel Virginia.
Yeah, it's only one.
Well, Ralph Sampson.
It's only one. Yeah, it's only one. But I'm going to give you a C on that test. I'll put you on the spot.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, greatest basketball player in history.
I mean,
This is the greatest basketball player in college basketball history. What? Oh, yeah. I love Virginia, but right there. College? Somebody better school or somebody.
Again, I'll stick with my Grant Hill thing. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Simon Naylor on the kickoff. And Prairie and at a 16-7 advantage going into Blackwood. They've been holding on now by just 2 points here within the final 2 minutes of the third quarter.
Get that boom. Boom's got this place rocking. Should be on your bucket list for venues to watch a football game. The largest stadium in FCS football, one of the loudest fans, one of the craziest fan bases. And Prairie View, they're supposed to come in here and win.
Swac'n championship is on the line. Prairie View A&M, Jackson State battling through 3 quarters. The fourth coming up when we return.
Old Trapper Beefs. Energy emergency. Old Trapper. What's your beef?
Right now at the Home Depot, shop Cyber Week savings on top brand appliances like GE Profile.
by 2 in the SWAC championship game. The freshman Jarrett Lockhart in his own end zone. The handoff to Miller, and Miller meets Starling. Darryl Starling Jr. again. Boy, he has wreaked havoc defensively, again from his star position.
Yeah, one of those players that came over with Coach Jackson from Valdosta State. Biggest throw of Jared Lockhart's career coming up right now in this third down. Surprised they're letting so much time kick off the clock.
Lockhart with time, puts it up, goes across the middle, dangerous throw, nearly intercepted by Randall. And it's 4th down Jackson State. So Lockhart heaved it up there dangerously as Randall from his safety position was there on the backside and almost came up with it.
See, this is why I was wondering why you let so much time tick off the clock. They got the ball with about 4.5 minutes left. Now it's down to 3. You have to punt the ball away. If you get it back, you can be very limited on time.
We saw Collins busy today from his own end zone here, and Andre Dennis just lets it bounce and roll out of bounds. A 51-yard punt. And we'll see Prairie View with the ball back from their own 45 of the SWAC championship game.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Oh my God, I won. Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
There's millions of fast auctions and always something to win on DealDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
And shipping is always free.
This is a keepsake frame. This is actually a photo from my wedding. I'm Adam Weiss, founder and CEO of Keepsake, the mobile app that makes it easy to have your photos printed, framed, and shipped to your doorstep. You just choose a photo that you love, you can preview it in over 100 frames, and in a couple of days, you're gonna receive your photo in a beautiful handmade frame. So if you've got a special photo on your phone, install the free Keepsake app. We would love a chance to frame it for you.
It's V Week at ESPN when we partner with the V Foundation to highlight the urgent need for cancer research. This is game-changing research, folks, that helps save lives. If you're able, give now at v.org/donate. 100% of donations go directly to cancer research. Capital city of Mississippi here in Jackson. And what has been a great SWAC championship game thus far, and we know that this finish could be all the more thrilling. 2:44 remaining. Cameron Peters along that left side, and we have...
I would get a timeout.
Not seen a timeout yet from TC Taylor. He's got 2 to work with, and also the 2-minute timeout as well.
Yeah, if you call it there, and then you call it up another one, and if you get the stop, you get the ball back with 2 minutes and you can run your offense. He's electing to hold on to one, but you had the negative play that you wanted at the line of scrimmage.
Now he calls it, Jay. And a lot of time ticked off the clock.
Jackson State, their third and final timeout of the half. Timeout.
Third and final timeout of the half for Jackson State, and we'll see what happens. We'll come back.
Brighter futures begin here with students and faculty that bring campus projects to life with help from the Home Depot Retool Your School grants. With these grants, HBCUs have built innovative learning lounges, revitalized rec areas, and created peaceful wellness spaces, providing students with areas to learn, relax, and thrive. Through their dedication to uplifting their campuses, HBCUs are growing stronger, one grant at a time, one project at a time, one community at a time. Learn more at retoolyourschool.com. Retool Your School. We're powered by purpose.
Nugget Bells, Nuggets all the way.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Garrison.
And a little thing we love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets
is sharing them when we cut down the Christmas tree.
I do love that.
We will pack the car with gifts. And of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets.
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
And we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
3, 2, 1, nuggets!
Real guests paid for their testimonials. Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick. And for on-the-go Vicks vapors, try Vicks Vapo Inhaler.
Broken! Ever since I started wearing hands-free Glide Step Skechers Sleep-ins, my other shoes are useless. With Skechers Sleep-ins, I just step in and they're on. Try Skechers Sleep-ins.
Well, tomorrow we'll have the exclusive reveal of the final college football playoff top 25 rankings in a 3-hour special. Reese and the guys will break them down and unveil the matchups for the 12-team playoff. It starts at noon Eastern after Sunday NFL Countdown on ESPN and the ESPN app. The championship Saturday, so much to be decided here. Who will move on to play South Carolina State in the Cricket Celebration Bowl? Prairie View with a 2-point lead, holding tight to it. And the timeout here, as this is the third and final timeout.
Timeout
for Jackson State.
Jackson State. Your third and final timeout of the half. 30-second timeout.
Jay, we were here earlier in the year, back on October 11th, and it was a knockdown, drag-out fight between Alabama State and Jackson State, two undefeated teams at the time, and it came down to the final play, just 2 yards short from Alabama State, for which T.C. Taylor said, hey, they could very well have been here, but the grit, the resilience, the toughness of his team to forge ahead and push through. And now they're in another tight situation. This one from the trail position. But a lot can happen in these final 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
Come down to this play right here. Whether or not the defense is going to give the offense an opportunity to get the football back. You challenge everybody all season long. All summer workouts have been for moments like this.
Jackson State the game clock. 2:16. 2:16.
And keep an eye on that quarterback, Cameron Peters. He's been sneaky rushing the football today in crucial situations.
Please reset the game clock.
88
2:16. 2:16.
On the ground today for Cam Peters. Tremaine Jackson, who has watched the maturation of his quarterback from the first game of the season, benched him, gave him another opportunity, came back better, grew in the process, and here on 3rd and 8, Cam Peters and this offensive unit trying to convert. Peters takes off, holding on like a loaf of bread, but picks up a huge first down.
He's been sneaky with his rushing attempts all day. And what a job making the first guy miss at the line of scrimmage.
2-minute timeout.
Huge first down conversion, third down conversion for the Panthers.
And that is where he has been so good all game long. It's as if he rises to the occasion on third downs. None more important than that one. Takes us to the 2-minute timeout.
On a
two-timing Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
You guys mind flipping to the Western game?
The Western game.
The Western team has an exciting offense.
You have a side team.
No.
Why was this in your laundry? Oh,
Admit it, you have a side team.
It's not like that.
What about the cake? How many other teams are there?
Hit the cash app if y'all can. Like stream, share the stream. I'm gonna take it down, but you gotta hit the cash app for me, man. I'm trying to not to do this, but hit the cash app $1, $2. Thank y'all to the few y'all that did. Really appreciate it. Had to put this up there for them, but like I said, they're gonna strike my channel for this, so I have to do this kind of offset the cost of my channel getting struck because I use ESPN to show this. So if y'all can, while you watch it, it's just $sign Golden Home Review for me. Please, $sign Golden Home Review, $1, $2, $5. Right after this, we got a live show coming. While I'm at Acapulco, y'all know that. So stay tuned in. 2,214 people here watching live. Send $1, send $2, anything else. Appreciate y'all. Let's enjoy the rest of the game. If nobody send that, I'm gonna stop it at the end of I'm gonna stop it for the last position. I'm just gonna be honest. But for y'all today, appreciate it.
Come home to the colors of nature, only from Kohler.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia bark at my boss would be appropriate.
Go Dogs!
Yeah. So we need
And it's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Hey, Bark Boy.
These guys are crazy.
UFC 323 is tonight at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas with a stacked card. 2 title fights. The bantamweight and flyweight belts are on the line. Prelims begin at 8 Eastern with the main card at 10 Eastern on pay-per-view. You can buy it on ESPN.com/PPV. Meanwhile, back here in Jackson, Mississippi. What an outstanding game this has been and showing for Prairie View A&M. Coming on the road to Jackson, which has been the standard in the SWAC. Their dominance over the last 5 years, 36-4 against conference opponents. And right now, Jay, Tremaine Jackson is on the brink of doing something that hasn't been done since 1963, a chance at a 10-win season. He said, we came in wanting to focus in on winning 10 games, not making the SWAC championship necessarily our goal, 10 wins, because he said, if we got 10 wins, we knew that we would likely be here. That's what's bigger for this group right now. But they've got to manage this final minute and 17 seconds as a flag comes out.
They're close. Right there, they're going to manage this, and we know the way he prepares his staff. They've been in these situations. They talked about it. They had no doubt they were going to come in here and walk away with this victory. And the job.
False start, offense. Number 74, 5-yard penalty, second down. Jackson State has declined the 10-second runoff.
Yeah.
But in that preparation, Jay, he said before the Alabama State game where they hosted them at home, he talked it up. He made them know that this was like a championship game. Put a great level of importance on that game. And he said, our guys, I want to see how they would respond. And, well, they didn't come out on the winning end, and it felt like they froze up a little bit. So he said that this time, we're not talking about it like a championship game. We're just talking about it like another road game. And that mentality and approach has certainly helped his team here today. The no-nonsense leader It's Tremaine Jackson who has turned things around at Prairie View.
Please reset the game clock to 1:18. 1:18. Jackson State declined the 10-second runoff. Thank you. The clock will start on the snap.
What about the job, athletic director Anton Goff had going out there and making decisions to change coaches?
A bold decision. I mean, this Prairie View team was 5-7 a season ago, finished 4th in the SWAC West, and then it goes out and gets Tremaine Jackson, one of the hot shot coaches in the game.
And he just got hired out.
There's Anton Goff in the cowboy hat.
Yeah, congratulations. Anton came over to Prairie View from Bowie State, where he had success in winning the Division II level. Knew that Division II football coaches had challenges, was not afraid to go out and find Tremaine Jackson. And whoa, I'm going to say it again one more time, because I'm getting texts from folks. Yes, it's that Prairie View A&M that is on its way to compete for an HBCU national championship in 2025.
We saw Tremaine Jackson fall to his knees. He's back up and celebrating with his team. A 10-win season coming in, knocking off the giant that is Jackson State. A 23-21 victory. And folks, it's Purple Rain in Jackson. The 2025 SWAC champions are Prairie View A&M. The Panthers have waited 16 years for this moment, their first conference crown since 2009. What a moment for this group.
Back to the losses game. Boy. Hey, but that's what they get. Listen, that's what they get, Al. Let me cut this out. I'm sorry, I gotta cut this out. I'm gonna mute it. Hold on. That's what they get.
Yeah, boy. I wonder what all his excuses gonna be though.
It's gonna be the referees. It's gonna be the referees.
It's gonna be the referees. It was cold. Let me get my camera straight.
It's gonna be the refs. It was super cold. All that good stuff. But look, this is what they get because they shouldn't have been in the game anyway. They had to cheat to beat the Big Bad Braves. Yeah, they cheated. Yes. They shouldn't have been there. No way. They shouldn't have been in this game. I tried to tell them. I came on my show 2 weeks ago and I said Jackson State is overrated. Their head is bigger than what they think they are. They're not as good as they think. They ain't good as they think. The people that are coming for the game saying 35-10, 42-6. All this, all that. I told them folks, Jackson State is overrated. They're overrated. They are overrated.
Yeah, I can hear some excuses coming too if the quarterback when the guy hurt and all that. But that's invalid because Lockhart came in slanging that mug. He threw two touchdowns toward the end too. But like I said earlier, I think PV, they have been playing well offensively and defensively. Defensively, they played pretty good in the first half and the second half. They gave up 2 touchdowns, but man, that offense just real gritty and grimy. Cam Peterson been playing good football, haven't given the ball up lately. And he put the team offense on his shoulders today. You can see Bynum didn't get that many carries. It was pretty much all QB runs pretty much the whole game. So
and they couldn't adjust to stop it. They hit him in the mouth up front where most Jackson State thought they'll have advantage. They still was able to hit them 2 quarterback runs, hit them right in the mouth. While y'all here, make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream. Hit them right in the mouth. And also, bro, while we here, shout out to PV. This ain't about Jack State losing because PV came in and won it. Shout out to Tremaine Jackson. Like we said on the last show, that none of us thought y'all could do it. None of us thought Tremaine gonna come in year one and do it. He came in year one, the first time ever in the SWAC that I've been a part of, to see a coach come in year one with a bunch of transfers and come and win the SWAC. Not only did he win the SWAC, he won it on the road. He becomes the first SWAC since we've been going home and home to win a SWAC championship on the road. He's become the first one to do it while being in his first year. That's big
man.
time.
Yeah, kudos to PV. Kudos to that AD for taking a chance on Tremaine Jackson. You know, we talk a lot about recycle coaches in the SWAC. Coach Tremaine Jackson obviously played in the SWAC and coached in the SWAC a while back, but showed some very good success at Valdosta State the past few years and reaching the national championship in D2. So kudos to that AD. You know, making a splash hour with Coach Tremaine Jackson and bringing him over to Prairie View and just kind of instilling that winning culture that they had at Valdosta State at Prairie View right now. And like you said, none of us believed in PV at the beginning of the season. We all said PV was always go PV. They start off 3-0 and then they just go down here from there. And PV did a good job of keeping that momentum all year. They gave up a good Alabama State team, but they didn't let that get them down. They knew they had the goals in sight to reach the SWAC championship and win the West. And that just shows that's a testament of your head coach and your staff keeping those kids' heads on. So shout out to PV, man.
Big shout out to them, man. They came on the road, like I said, their fans showed up. We talked about their fans all year long. That man came in first year and was saying Atlanta, and we laughed at him. He came in and went to Atlanta and gonna have a shot next week. He gonna have a shot to win the game.
I tell you one thing, I know Delta Airlines is gonna lose some money from all those Jackson folks canceling their flight.
Yes, indeed.
Some hotels go get canceled. Marriott go lose some money this week. What's the other hotel chain? IHG, Holiday Inn, all of them in Atlanta go lose a lot of money from Jackson folks canceling their rooms and flights and stuff. So,
hey, that's big time. I'm glad they lost. I'm just gonna be honest.
I am too.
We're gonna have an excuses show. I saw somebody say a room cancellation show. We're gonna have all this. Shout out to PV, shout out to Burnett, shout out to my boy Poyo, man. Shout out to Poyo.
Poyo is live on. I'm not live on Instagram. He is tagging us in everything and telling us how wrong we was. So
shout out to Poyo.
I don't know if Coach gonna have time. We might need to try to get him on this week or next week.
Who that?
Coach Tremaine Jackson. I know Poyo said he'll come on, but maybe he might be too busy preparing for the championship game. You know how he did say it last week.
Yeah, he might be. So yeah, and I got some pinned tweets. They've been talking as always. Zoe been talking as all week. Oh, I'm ready to hit these goddamn.
Man, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the film. I mean, our last show because I feel like my score prediction was on point. I feel like I thought it was like a field goal type game, but I said PV was gonna win though, so I'm gonna have to go back and see. Now I'm slowly but surely getting out of that line ass L. Like I ain't been wrong lately. I've been giving straight facts and heat.
And the crazy part about it could have been worse. PV squandered a lot of opportunities in the red zone. They fumble going in before halftime. They missed the field goal. PV, it could have been a lot worse. Jackson talking about their running game. I told him last week when we stopped their running game. I said, I don't know now. Jackson ain't what y'all think they is. Jackson is not who y'all think they are. And PV came in there, hit him in the mouth at home and showed him. It was quiet. Also, Al, this big bad vet. Oh, we gotta pay the vet. That vet was quiet as a goddamn church. You hear me?
That's what Poyo told me.
That vet was quiet. They talk all that. No, that vet is not a game changer like they think it is. Having to go to Southern with a light show and all that, having to come to Alcorn when we jumping, that's a game changer because the fans are right there. The vet is not a game changer. It does nothing. It's the most overrated stadium along with the most overrated team ever. That
Agreed.
stadium is so overrated because what it does is PV had a lot of their fans in there too. So the home crowd advantage, shit, they got their team behind them too. You know what I'm saying? And they can all sit together in that big old stadium. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel like, oh, we in this hostile environment in Jackson. I'm trying to tell you, PV showed up and they dominated, and they whole the vet is so overrated. So overrated.
Yeah, the vet home field advantage thing is a Dion myth. That only happened because Dion came and turned the city of Jackson up and started winning. But before that, Odoms was damn near undefeated in the vet, if I'm not mistaken, 5 or 6-0 since 2013. So that vet stuff just started in my eyes when Dion got there. So I don't know when people say Jackson. Well, I probably said it on the last show, but when people say Jackson had a home field advantage, they're definitely beatable in the vet. You just got to smack them in the face early and often, just like PV did this game. So,
hey, I gotta let y'all hear something for the fullest. Listen to this. I gotta show y'all that. I gotta laugh at him. So they got a dude named ONG Sports. You remember the Swac'n historians calling into the show? Well, he been dick riding Jackson ever since. He's been dick riding Jackson so hard, and so he got a show going right now. He's been the biggest Jackson fan, but I think he was the best. Man, at TC.
you going in and out, G.
Hardy
Going in and out.
go 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. You gonna tell me we couldn't beat that Grambling game, and then all of a sudden we can these whack ass run plays they running, bro. We got 1,000-yard plus rusher. We got 3 run. Well, let me be clear, bro. We got 4 running backs. We got 4 running backs. They can put that thing in there. I forgot my little young cat, number 36. Man, that dude, he a battle axe. You give him 5 yards, he getting touchdowns. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I still love my Tigers. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot of questionable stuff. You know what I'm saying? That I feel that, you know what I'm saying, that went down, bro. Like that game.
You good, man? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying it just I'm not being bitter. I ain't being bitter because we lost, but as a as a motherfucker that watch football, I'm like, yo, bro, this uncharacteristic of how we get down. And then how you gonna call 2 touchdowns? How you gonna call 2 timeouts back to back?
Yeah.
How you gonna call 2 timeouts back to back like that? Yeah. And then we on our own second and third. I mean on our 3-yard line, and y'all doing run plays. Yeah. Like, bro, you could have threw it. Y'all could have threw it, bro. We got a little young nigga, number 3, that can catch that thing in the middle and gonna give us about 5 yards or maybe 5 or 6 yards. Plus, when he catch it, we had an opportunity. Like, what is these little? Why are we trying to run it out the end zone? Yeah, that's all I got to say, man. You know, look, man, hey, bro, we appreciate. I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but man, we appreciate, how you stream the games and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat, we all might disagree on a lot of shit, bro. But at the end of the day, man, I'm Jackson State 601, die hard till I die. It is what it is, bro. Hey, shouts out to Prairie View. I don't like you niggas, but man, bring. Hey, man, keep that Celebration Bowl championship coming to the Swac'n. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Salute and much respect, man.
Salute and much respect. Facts, man. Bring that shit back to the Swac'n.
There you go.
Because guess what? The Celebration Bowl probably not be. They might not be happy because ain't nobody gonna watch that shit.
I'm about to say that, and hey, listen. I've been going to the HBCU championship game since it was a pioneer game. I was in there when it only had 21,000 people, 17,000 people. That Celebration Bowl did not start jumping.
Yeah, bro. They might be lucky if they get 500,000 views on that celebration bowl, bro. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Even though we had some questionable calls that was called on us and everything, and Prairie View, they, hey, like they say, like the sister, I seen a sister have a shirt up. She said Jackson State against everybody, bro. We got to play against the ref, man.
There you go.
There you go.
Man, I appreciate you watching, man. And it wasn't nothing about trying to get you on there. I'm like, hey, man, come on, man. I wanted you to get your point across. That's what I was trying to get at. When I was like, when I heard you, like, I don't know if it was the air or whatever. I was like, no, man, you on the line, man. I don't duck smoke from nobody. I want folks to come up and tell their stuff. Listen, I was the first one to say Jackson State was on the cusp of going back-to-back SWAC, back-to-back Celebration Bowl champs. I got to eat that. I got to eat that because there's a lot where I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that block me that's going to unblock me now because they got tired of me talking. But, hey, man, appreciate you, brother. Real talk. Anybody else got something to say, man?
Yeah,
anyway,
G got something to say.
I think this
is that it. This bedrock.
No, I know you. It was somebody else under there. Okay, he stepped off. But go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Is that a white boy in the booth? I ain't talking about that Hispanic. It is. Okay.
Look. G is live streaming my damn. G is live streaming my comments. This is crazy, man, bruh. I'm talking about Swac'n the Fool. He's live streaming my show right now. What the fuck is going on, bro? Get a life, man. Look at this. See, they don't understand, man. I got fucking 4 computer screens up in here, bro. This dude is literally live streaming my show. Swac'n the Fool is. He live streaming my show right now. What a fucking loser, man. Man, get a life.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, the dude from Alcorn. I cannot believe this shit.
Yeah.
Damn, dog, you a fan?
You're not gonna find no excuses from me.
No, man, you a fan. Look, I'm talking about G. You a fan?
We all fans.
Man, he is literally live streaming my show. Bruh.
You cry. I want to hear him cry. I'm here to hear y'all cry.
We both looking at the same thing. You said about 6 games ago about the offense coordinator.
Yeah, I did say
how he was calling the games and stuff. But man, I mean, it's not really a surprise. Man, my dad had to talk with me when I was about 10 years old, and he told me not to get so excited when you're watching those. Because they already, they do different things. I couldn't believe I had to get grown before I understood it, and I guess that's why I'm so good at gambling. But I had a strange feeling all week. I had a strange feeling all week. There was something strange about this game, but the better team, the better team didn't win. What? I mean, what did they do? What? I challenge anyone to come on. I know they're not gonna. I know they're really not gonna want to debate me. What? I played devil's advocate real good today, but I got some tequila, and I got me something to put in there, and so I played devil's advocate with you real good. But what did they really do? What did they really do to Jackson State? They receivers wasn't really.
They ran the ball. They did what worked. They quarterback protected the ball. Didn't give it up.
You. I mean, what did they do that was really scary to you?
Wow.
The defense.
What did they? I'm serious. Wow. It was just like they was playing a practice team.
Who did?
Like they control the game at any time. But what people personally is why Jackson State is not as tough. And they only threw the ball to him probably 2 times. One of those 2 times was a touchdown. Now I think that's bullshit on the call that he had because he was close enough to reach out and do a shoestring tackle or anything. So I think that's bullshit. But
See, y'all, we gonna have to have a post on Facebook, and we gonna have to have all the excuses dropped
All
on that
these excuses.
post.
Listen, the reason why I did RNG show because he been dick riding JSU. 2 years ago, he come on the channel. He make a bet with me about Valley. Valley gonna beat y'all. Valley ain't beat us since. He ain't never paid me my bet, but ever since he been dick riding Jackson. You shouldn't have won last week. The refs took it from us last week. Talking about my player wasn't sick. One, let's just one. Yeah, that's just one. You shouldn't have been there. Cry, 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 cry. He said, listen. That's why he can't come back to. That's why he don't come back to the show because he ain't never paid me my bet. He ain't never paid me my bet. He wants my hardcore trash. He ain't never paid me my bet.
You told him you was streaming the show.
No, I just did it because I knew they was gonna cry. So I knew that was gonna be crying because now he's the head of the Jackson State because the Jackson State people I guess follow the show. You know how they do? They dick ride whoever and run to whoever watched the most. So now he dick ride Jackson, right? So now so he dick ride Jackson now, and so now everything he big Jackson fan. So I knew all the Jackson fans would be over there. So I wanted to pull it up and let y'all hear how they finna be crying. But it's only gonna get worse.
Oh
It's
yeah.
only gonna get worse for me.
Oh yeah. I mean, one of the good things though, I think Jackson got their future quarterback.
No, for sure.
If they got any bright spot out of this game or the last few games at that, I think Lockhart gonna be the future for them. But that's just gonna make the rest of the Swag step their game up, and go hard. So
yes, sir.
Oh, that crying. Yeah, I knew these excuses was. I was prepared first quarter for the excuses.
It's gonna be the refs.
The weather.
The quarterback. The quarterback gonna be excused.
Quarterback got hurt.
Quarterback got hurt.
OC.
They gonna be on TC ball calling plays. If he was calling plays or if he wasn't calling plays, I don't know.
The long commercials because it's on national TV.
Because it started at 1:00. The game started at 1. So that's gonna be the excuses. If it been a night game,
it would have been a different story.
It would have been a night game. Cry.
I like that Jay excuse.
Listen, they got the same thing we got. We write it home together. You ain't got nothing, I ain't got nothing. Yeah.
Right. Come on, sit on this couch by me.
Yeah, you got
plenty of room.
Tremaine really did it. Tremaine outcoached him.
Oh, the whole staff, DC, OC,
everything. It should have been Alabama State there anyway. You took it from us. That's what you get. Football guys don't sleep. That's why you the first ever school to lose at home. Now you got all the spotlight, got all the recruits, you got everything. The Jackson State name is big as brand as big as it ever been.
They saw how quiet that vet get.
Like a church mouse. Like a church mouse. Shout out to PV though, because they came in there and did it. They came in there and did it. It's y'all year, it's y'all time. Y'all want it. So shout out to my boy Poyo. Shout out to P versus everybody. Shout out to my boy Coach Northern. Shout out to everybody. They went to Jackson after saying they were going to show up. They showed up Friday night, came to the game in their buses and whooped that ass at home.
Yes.
Lose a Swac'n championship game at home.
Yep. And shout out to Coach Tremaine Jackson, my frat brother. The Qs is gonna be the Q Dogs versus the Q Dogs next week with Coach Chennis Berry. So that's another reason why I'm looking forward to that matchup next week, man.
And this game really wasn't close as it seemed.
No.
Dominate these folks. They missing field goals. They fumble on the one. Was it the first drive of the game? The second drive, they got a bad spot which would have kept that drive going. Man, this game really was.
It's really 35-40 to
like 20. They really left some points out there. They really left a lot of points on the board, not punching the ball in. They really did.
What time?
Let's see them cry. They gonna talk about how they the better team. They lost, but they the better team.
Yes, sir.
Now, when I said that last week, they got on me. Yeah. When I said that last week, they got on me. Now all of a sudden, I told y'all ass y'all was overrated. Y'all overrated.
Yeah, it's just time for Jackson to get ready for basketball season.
Go ahead,
Shoot some
bro.
layups. Shoot some layups.
Shoot some layup. That game wasn't even supposed to be close.
No. And you know what the thing about it, I don't think Prairie View got any superstars. Well, not superstars, but guys that stick out.
That
Like,
was a team ass whooping.
yeah, and I can't name one person on Prairie View defense. But it just shows you how they just kind of come together and play as one team, which is how the game should be played. I mean,
them people ain't have many people on the all Swac'n team. They didn't have the defense player of the year.
the receiver was first team all Swac'n. I don't even know his name. I know he's number 11, but I don't even know his name. So
that defense ain't have many people on it. Jack State flooded, got defense player of the year. What they was today?
Oh, he was missing. MIA. I mean, he called. What was that? Was that a fumble he called? That was about it.
Listen to this, Al. They say they was the better team. PV had 19 first downs. Jackson State had 10. Total yards. PV 424. Jackson State 244. Rushing yards 130 for PV. 84 yards for Jackson. They ain't run for 100 yards. They didn't run for 100 yards.
The numbers don't lie.
Penalties 8 for 8. The numbers don't lie. You got completely, utterly dominated at home.
Do they show third down conversions?
I'm going back to it. I had to cut off.
At halftime, it was 4 out of 10 for PV, and I think 1 out of 8 for Jackson.
Yep, 10 out of 21 for PV and 2 out of 10 for Jackson. They can turn on third down 2 times the whole game.
That's crazy. So I'm sure the time of possession was probably
time of possession 38,
45,
56 seconds to Jackson State 21:04. They got completely, utterly. Listen, and then look at this. PV had 3 turnovers.
They gave him opportunity.
3 turnovers. This wasn't close.
Mm-hmm.
3 turnovers. This game, they got dominated. 2 fumbles lost and an interception thrown. Jackson State throw 1 interception.
You know what? That's a good point right there. We do got to check on our boy Avis. If he all right.
He ain't coming on here. He a front runner just like Orange G. And he a front runner just like Orange. He a front runner just like him. They don't come when they lose. He a front runner just like him. He don't pay bets just like Orange. Now he got a whole channel. He didn't pay me my bet. When he was talking about Valley gonna beat Alcorn, he was this big Valley fan. Valley whooping shit out Valley. He bring up Valley every year he called in, bring up Valley. He ain't called in 3 years.
Hey y'all, like the stream, share the stream, and drop in the comments where y'all watching from too.
There's 900 people on here right now. Drop in the comments where you watching from. And look at the passing yards. It was just completions. Jackson had 8 passing completions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 passing completions. That's total utter domination.
The whole game.
The entire game, 8 passing completions. They got dominated at home. Did the Boom win?
Doubt it. They ain't had no opportunity to play. PV had all the momentum.
They got. Listen, I wouldn't look for them to get dominated like that. I'm trolling Jackson right now, but I wouldn't.
Yes, I agree. Regular Jackson State is back. Finally.
Welcome back, regular Jackson.
them prime pills that wore off. We back, baby.
They see for who he really is. Now they take the mask off. Now they see him who he really is. He got out coached. They fans ain't what they say they is. How rowdy the crowd was gonna be. All the big time fans ain't there. On the people that Zoe and I think Tiger Club, what's their name? Keith. Everybody else, she loves D at home streaming. Orange G, he's a Valley / he's a prime dick rider. He at home watching. Ain't no way it's my school and I'm at home watching. Ain't no way my school in the championship game and I'm at home watching.
I'm gonna be there.
Ain't no way.
Hey man, them prime pills was hitting. Them things and wore off. They
didn't walk them deal pills and walk. They at home watching, but y'all so big fan. Mike Reed, he's a big old 60,000. Mike Reed, but y'all not disappointing y'all in the championship game. What you got more important to do? Cancel them flights and hotels. Cancel them hotels. Cancel them hotels. Get them flight points. Go ahead and get some flight points. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and get some flight points you use for Christmas or something. Go ahead and get y'all some flight points, but cancel them hotels. No.
God damn, the trap and dried up. None of that prime crack in the streets no more, boy.
Ain't no more prime crack. I can't stay on here long, man. I gotta go by my mom's house. You want to do a show in about 30 minutes? Do another one? Or you good for that?
What time is it? 5. We gonna talk about the game?
Yeah, if you want to.
I might be
trolling. If you want to hop on, just hop on.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah. But hey, I'm finna get off right now. Now be on the lookout at probably about 6. I gotta run to my mom's house, drop some food off, and be right back. Go
Jags, go Panthers. Fall around and find out.